This is a study on the effects of a written verbal rule on stairs use versus escalator use by Eric Ott and Dina Keim. The CDC reports that in 2010, heart disease accounted for nearly 1 in 4 deaths in the United States, with a reported total loss of almost 600,000 lives in 1 year.
A study conducted by Rothman and Salovey looked to examine the effects of framing a message on healthy behavior. Specifically, they assessed the differences behavior a message created in terms of gains and a message created in terms of losses. The authors determined the function of the healthy behavior impacted the engagement of the behavior. Another study conducted by O'Connell et al. Examined the prediction of dieting and exercise behavior of obese and non-obese adolescents. The health belief model was completed by all the participants, which measures the attitudes toward obesity and exercise, knowledge of obesity and exercise, weight locus of control, and beliefs and evaluations about obesity. The results of this study show that for the group of obese teenagers, the engagement of exercising behavior was maintained by cues to exercise. The purpose of the current study was to investigate whether a written verbal rule would affect choice regarding stair and escalator use.
Can the presence of a written verbal rule serve as a cue to take the opportunity to engage in exercise? Participants for the study were 20 people in each condition, with 3 conditions totaling 60 participants. The setting for this study was at Southern Illinois University Carbondale campus in the Student Center.
A written verbal rule was displayed on a sign located on the lower floor at the decision point of the stairs and escalator. Condition 1 had no sign present. Condition 2 had a sign suggesting stairs, which read, "Take the stairs." Condition 3 consisted of a sign containing a health fact plus a suggesting taking the stairs, which read, "Nearly 600,000 people died of heart disease in 2010. Take the stairs." A one-way ANOVA was conducting using the data set collected in the current study. It yielded a p-value of 0.009. Because we obtained a significant result, we conducted a post hoc Tukey test to determine where the differences lie. There is one significant difference in the groups between group 1 and group 3, which produced a p-value of 0.006.
Implications from these results are that the health fact plus suggestion may be an effective way to increase healthy behaviors, while a suggestion alone may have had some impact, though not enough to yield significant results. Another implication is that tracking contingencies may be more influential than pliance alone. Some of the limitations for this study include the length of sign message, which differed between the 2 presentations. It's possible that people may be more likely to read short messages and pay less attention to the longer message. Another limitation would be that group selections were counted as individual selections. And another limitation would be the fact that observation does not privy researchers to information regarding reasoning. For example, physical disability or ailment may contraindicate stair use for some individuals, but the researchers wouldn't know that.
Future studies could attempt to present messages of similar length. Also, future areas of studies could look to assess the framing of the verbal rule presented. Contingencies that produce verbal rule following behavior could also be investigated further. For example, future studies could look at the effects of group behavior on selection. An individual who might be persuaded to take the stairs when traveling independently may be more likely to take the escalator when traveling with a group. Future studies may also seek to incorporate demographics information that could possibly be correlated with escalator use, such as age or disability.